Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm a product manager at Sphero. Today, I'm very excited to show you our newest product, Blueprint Build. Blueprint is a product that we designed for middle and high school engineering classrooms. It's a modular mechanical system that we wanted to make extremely approachable and accessible to a diverse range of students. So Blueprint has a low floor, high ceilings, and also importantly, wide walls. Today I'll be showing you the individual Blueprint Build Kit, but we also have a class pack option that includes 5 of these individual kits, along with an extra storage bin with additional parts. So let's dive in. So all of the parts for Blueprint come in these storage bins. The storage bins have these nice snap handles that are really easy to use, really easy to pick up and put down the bins. They're also modular, so if you have more than one kit or the class pack option, you can just stack all of the storage bins on top of one another for really easy storage. The lid comes right off, and I like to use the lid to lay out all of my parts before I'm actually building. You can also build directly on top of the lid, which is a nice feature. Then we have this tray inside of the storage bin. This contains some of the smaller parts. And then you can see at the bottom of the storage bin, we have all of this area. Nothing is that organized or needs to be that organized, and we did that on purpose so that at the end of a class period, you don't need to worry about putting all of your parts back into a specific spot. You can really just sweep all of the parts into the bin, put the tray back on, put the lid back on, and then you're done. So it's extremely easy to clean up after completing a lesson. One individual Blueprint Build Kit engages 2 to 3 students. We also have a class pack version available that contains 5 of the individual build kits along with an additional storage bin and extra parts. So if you do want an option that's going to engage your whole class, we recommend getting 1 or 2 class packs or supplementing with individual build kits. So there are more than 320 parts in an individual Blueprint Build Kit. All of the parts are multi-use, so you really can do more with less. We have lots of different types of parts. I'll give you a brief overview. So we have various truss lengths. These are really the foundational building blocks of the system. All of your structures will be kind of built off of these trusses. We also have plates to help reinforce the trusses. We have various types of connectors, some to allow for movement. So we have this hinge here to allow for movement. This is just a normal connector that you can snap right on. We have various gears, pulleys, strings, shafts, so lots of different parts in the system. They're all fairly large and very easy to handle and use. We want students to be able to build really quickly, prototype rapidly, and then we also want them to be able to take their builds apart quickly at the end of a class period. So this is my favorite tool in the system. This is the removal tool, and you can just pop it on a connector and snap it right off. So it's kind of fun. All of these parts empower students to get hands-on with the world of structural and mechanical engineering. In each Blueprint Build Kit, we have some key resources to help students and educators get started very quickly and easily. So at the top of your bin, you will find the Blueprint Quick Start Guide. This is a fantastic resource to introduce you to the parts in the system. It categorizes the parts based on use case, so it gives a nice overview. We also have some key building practices in the Quick Start Guide. This is going to help students understand how to quickly and best use the parts that are in their kit and help them just get up and off the ground quickly with using the parts. We also have 5 challenge cards that are included in the build kits. These challenge cards are a fantastic way for students to get started right outside of the box. They can open up the kit, take out the parts, and go through one of these challenges. They don't have to do them in any particular order. And for educators, this is also a great way to allow students to really explore the system, get hands-on with the system, and get started right out of the box. If you opt for the class pack version of Blueprint Build, you will get a printed version of this educator guide. The educator guide is also offered in a digital format. This is teacher-facing, and it's a really comprehensive guide that walks through curriculum and standards alignment. It also provides information on best practices for using Blueprint in the classroom. For example, how to put students in student groups and assign them different roles throughout lessons. It provides additional information about the challenge cards that are in the kit as well, and information on care, maintenance, storage, and organization for Blueprint Build. So this is a really fantastic guide for teachers, and it's going to help give you all of the tools you need to get started really quickly with Blueprint. The QR code in the Blueprint Quick Start Guide is going to direct you to our digital Blueprint resource page. This page contains all of our lesson materials for both educators and students. We have more than 50 hours of standards-aligned units and lesson plans focused on simple and complex machines and calculating mechanical advantage. We have a teacher-facing guide along with lesson slides and student handouts. These are all provided in Google Doc PDF format, so you can also print them out if you prefer to have paper copies in your classroom. We also provide really comprehensive build instructions that are going to give step-by-step instruction for students to build the structures related to each lesson. Blueprint Build supports various CAD certification curricula, so we provide Onshape documents as well as SolidWorks and step files for both part and assemblies with Blueprint. We also provide 3D printer support for classrooms that have access to a 3D printer, so students can really expand on their builds and take them one step further. With Blueprint, our goal is to give you all of the tools and resources you need to inspire all of the engineers of tomorrow.